Guys, it's been a while since I've made an Ashe gameplay and video, so I decided to whip her out and give her a try, and she felt just as good as the last time I played her. Now, I did change up a few things for this build, so I hope you guys do give it a try. So for the items, you're going to want to go Man Immune, Trinity Force, Stasis, or QSS, Charge Blade instead of Bork. That's one of the big differences here. Then you're going to go Guardian Angel and Mortal Reminder. Now for the runes, I also have a little bit of differences, so we're really gonna break into this here. So Lethal Tempo and Conqueror, I think, are two of the best runes to run on Kai'Sa. I mean, honestly, you could also get away with Kraken Slayer, and I guess I'm gonna tell you really quickly when you would want to use any of these in their situation. So in this laning phase, I was against a Lucian Nami. These champions want to hop onto me and fight me, so Lethal Tempo isn't super good because it's not like I'm going to be able to auto them like several times, right? Because they're going to just hop on me as soon as possible and try to burst me down and then hop out, right? They're not going to give me time to stack that Lethal Tempo, right? So there's no point in me going Lethal Tempo in the laning phase. It would be really bad for me early game. So I could go Kraken Slayer, but I decided to go I decided to go Conqueror instead of Kraken Slayer. Now Kraken Slayer could have been good because since they are super aggressive, I could easily pop the Kraken Slayer. But other than its lane phase usage, it's basically useless. So that's why I just really like Conqueror overall. Now for the second rune, you're gonna want to go Hunter Vampirism, Nullifying Orb, and Mana Flow Band. So yeah, pretty standard. And for the spells, you're going to want to go Exhaust and Flash. So yeah, guys, in this gameplay, we're playing some Ashe in ranked, standard ranked, and it was really just a quick snowball. But before we hop into that really quickly, I just want to show you guys, I am Immortal 4. So yeah, guys, that is pretty lit. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm top 107 in the server. It's not even updated yet, but yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you guys my progress for that. With that being said, let's hop right on into the gameplay. All right, guys, we are now in the gameplay, man, and this was a fun one, man. It's been a while since I played Ashe, and I think to play Ashe Karma, especially into Lucian Nami, is pretty crazy. So the first thing I do is immediately go to lane because I want to get vision down and kind of spot out where the Lucian Nami are. Because yeah, and the Karma did start the Q, so basically what I want Karma to do is land the Q and I land my W, and that's good damage. So if you watch right here, we see them on the top side, and watch, I go for my arrows immediately, and Karma uses the Empower Slow, and I sneak an auto. Beautiful trade from my part, which was really good. And yeah, just utilizing our abilities to get a lead earlier on is very smart. Right here, we're just clearing the waves, making sure we're farming up here. As you can see, we're also backing off too. Just make sure we're playing it safe. Now, a lot of stuff's about to happen very quickly, guys, so make sure you pay attention. So right here, I'm going for the second minions. They're trying to go for level 2, and I actually ended up, I wanted to W, but the Lucian walked back, so I ended up not getting level 2 first, and I exhausted Lucian, and we're just autoing away, and Karma should have flash killed me or something, but I actually ended up living, and the Lucian ended up dying. So yeah, basically what went wrong there was I didn't get the level 2 because I was trying to look to W the minion and Lucian at the same time, but Lucian cleared the minion fast, walked away, so then I walked up trying to kill both at the same time, which ended up kind of trolling, but it ended up working out, man. It ended up working out. I was being so greedy with my flash there too. Like, me not even trying to flash away right there is so greedy. Like, if that was like really hardcore pro play, I would definitely be dead. The support would have killed me 100%. And the key thing there is the Lucian and I both had Nullifying Orb, so when we're taking an all-in like that, that extra sliver of HP for of shield you get for 4 seconds is really OP, and that is single-handedly the reason why I use Nullifying Orb every single game almost. The only time I don't use Nullifying Orb is against Karma now. I decided against Karma it's smart to just go bone plating, so maybe if that Lucian went bone plating, it could have been better for him and he wouldn't have died, but he would have had to make sure his bone plating was up when he was taking that all-in trade. So right here, now I'm just freezing the wave right here. I mean, the Lucian is very far behind in XP because we were able to shove in the wave after he died. And right here, they are able to walk up because Nami is Nami, but the Camille is still kind of on our side, and we are trying to look to get some extra autos in, but they are trying to kite us away. And so right here, the Lucian is walking pretty far up, and I'm trying to bait the Lucian into coming in, but then the Camille's like, screw it, we're just gonna force it. I exhaust the Lucian, but like, this play was super forced. Like, I really didn't even want to do much of that. But right here, the Lee Sin tried to go in. We got the root on Lee Sin, but I have to make sure I walk away because I don't want the Lucian to just hop on me. But right here, I make the split decision. I'm like, screw it. I'm just going to ult, and boom, Katarina was right there to pick up the kill. Or pick up the assist on the Lee Sin right there. But yeah, I mean, I literally got level 5, shot it out, and the Lee Sin didn't know what to do. And right there, I got vision on the Nami. The Katarina wants to do this dive, which I support. And right here, I gotta be careful because I have to let other people take because of how low I am. And boom, we were able to get the kill onto the Lucian, onto the Nami, and we did get the Lee Sin too. Sadly, the Karma did die, but the Karma got executed, so it was worth it. And boom, the Lee Sin ended up coming in and catching out the Camille. So overall, good play in my opinion. I'm super far ahead now. And that's really, really huge. So now I get to reset, pick up my mana immune, start stacking my mana immune. And also, I am getting my ultimate back up, and I want to look mid. I kind of want to look mid here. But I'm like, dang, the Orianna's pretty far under turret, so I don't think I'm going to be able to land this. So I'm just holding my arrow for now, and I'm just going to go back to lane because I'm like, alright, maybe I could use this arrow in the laning phase. Much more easier. So right here I'm coming in. They are trying to keep the wave on their side, so what I gotta do is just W the wave. And so what I want to do is I want to look for Illusion ult, and since Illusion ult dashed, I went for the auto, but bro, me getting bubbled, it's like so annoying, bro. But at that point, like, I guess I should just flash the bubble, but it's like, do I really flash the bubble, you know? So I don't know there. I mean, we ended up getting the kills, but it's like I had to flash anyways. So I think looking at that back, I'm just gonna flash bubbles nowadays. Ooh. My chair is very creaky nowadays. But yeah, I think I should have probably just flashed that bubble. But right here, the Camille's coming in to help us do some more turret damage so we could get these plates. And getting these plates earlier on is really huge because that's, I mean, when it's just you and your support getting a plate, that's literally a cannon minion. Literally, like 75 gold is might as well be a cannon minion. An extra cannon minion that you get for each you and the support, and if your support's not there and you just get the cannon basically, or you get the plate, that's 150 gold, which is a lot. That's basically 2 cannons right there. And right here I decided to look for this Orianna ult, but then the Ori just like completely like left the lane, and it's so sad. So that was a pretty bad arrow by me. Honestly, I could have aimed it better a little bit, but honestly just bad play because the Orianna cleared the waves so like already. Like I should have shot the arrow out sooner, and then the play would have been better. But now I just have to wait up for my Ashe ult. Right now our teammates are being smart. They're starting the Rift Herald immediately, while the enemy team is just still kind of walking around. And now once the enemy jungler realized we took Rift, then he decided to start it. So right here what we got to do is just zone them off. So right here I'm coming in, I'm just Wing them, keeping my distance and playing safe. And then the Shen tried to go on me there, but perfect spacing right there. The Shen taunt didn't land. And right here I get my arrow open. I'm like, okay, I'm looking for this Lucian. I'm looking for this Lucian. Boom! Tag the Lucian, and he can't even do anything for the fight. So that's what makes Ashe really strong. I'm not even there for the fight, and we're doing so much work from so far away. So boom, my teammates end up completely wiping the fight. So I just decide, okay, I'm just going to come back down and just clear this bot wave and get turret, because the plate's about to go at 6:30. So 10 seconds and the plate is basically gone. So right here, I'm just chilling, popping the fruit, putting vision, and as you can see, the plates are gone. And now I can just take the turret for free. Boom, 200 gold right there in my pocket. I'm super fed, and plus we get dragon, and also we clear out the wave, so we can't even lose any or don't let the enemy team get any damage on our turret, which is phenomenal. So right now we're in just the perfect place to snowball, because now I'm 2 items in. I mean, I have mana immune, Trinity already, which is super huge. Right here I wanted to ult, but it's like it'll take the ult so long just to get there that the Katarina would already be dead. So there's no reason for me to ult, and maybe what would be good here is to just look at the bot. And so guys, watch what I do here. I know the Lucian's gonna want to get this cannon minion, so I ult him when he's trying to go for the cannon. Boom, I tag him, and then obviously another Nami bubble, which is disgusting. I should just maybe flash it, because I guess it's like I know Nami's gonna try to bubble me, but it's like I can't like dodge it. Well, basically what I would have to do is like, so I'm anticipating the bubble, so what I gotta do is just not auto it. I just gotta cancel one auto. Like, I just gotta not auto this one time, because then I could just sidestep it. And I think that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. But yeah, so anyways, now we're just rotating through all the lanes to come gang Shen, and I think Shen has no clue like where we are, and so we just pop in, get the kill, nice and easy, and now we could just get that top turret for free, and we're just roaming across the map like it's no tomorrow. Like everything on the map's ours. Like literally, I'm in their jungle right now, taking the red buff. I mean, this is just pure snowball. Now this is very rare for a rank game. This is very rare. Like having just completely taken over the game like this quick is very rare. Luckily, I was able to get phenomenal teammates. And so right here, I decided, you know, I'm just going to get QSS for the bubble. I'm like, screw it. Okay, if I go onto them, I'm just going to QSS the bubble, basically. And so then I don't have to worry about it. So right here, I use my ult. I can't really hit the Ori, so I just decided to go onto the Shen. But to be honest, I could have hit the Ori. But I just opted out for the easy Ashe ult, so I just went on to the Shen. And so right here, Lee Sin's kind of overextended, and boom, we wipe him out. And we see the Nami, we see the Lucian. The Camille decided to ult here, and so we try to push forward for the dive, and then we go on the Nami. I mean, this is just, this is just a complete destruction, man. It's just complete destruction. So now we could just hit this mid turret. I'm getting my arrow back up. I want to look for the Ori, but like look at the way they're playing. Like the Shen is standing right in front of the Orianna. Like that's so crazy. Like that is so crazy. I mean, I just throw out my ult anyways because it's such a low cooldown that it doesn't matter for me to be holding it. So I mean, that's just funny though. The Shen was actually being really smart and just standing AFK in front of the Ori. But yeah, so right here we reset, building into the Charge Blade. I think Charge Blade is pretty good, especially if you don't really need Bork. So if you're against a squishy comp, just go Charge Blade. You're going to do a lot of damage. You're going to burst them down. And if you're against a very tanky comp, then going Blade of the Rune King's third is fine. Charge Blade wouldn't be too beneficial. But right here, I'm just clearing the red buff, going to clear the Raptors, and then look for another fight. I have my arrow up, so I am still looking at the mini-map, seeing if the enemy is going to be out position, like in a bad position for me to exploit with that arrow. But no one's really in mid right now. The Lucian and Nami are so far back at their inhibitor turret that there's nothing to even do. And right here, I'm kind of egoing it. Like, look at me in mid. I'm just like kind of going up into their faces, basically, clearing the wave as it spawns, so it gives us a quicker rotation time. And right here, the Shen just doesn't know where to go, so I decide to just ult the Nami. Boom, the Nami's stunned. It's pretty easy to get her at this point. The Lucian tried to dash in. He almost got in a caught position. I mean, if I exhausted him right there, he would have just died, I think. But I kind of wanted to save my exhaust, really, for a very useful time. So right here, we open up the map and get the inhibitor tower with the Rift Herald. And right here, we're just auto-attacking them, getting that extra damage. I mean, look how much damage I'm doing. That's disgusting. And they do end up FFing. I get the kill onto the Ori. And yeah, guys, that was a really fast snowball game, but an Ashe game is an Ashe game. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the quick video. With that being said, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm going to try to get Legend very soon, guys. Very soon. All right, peace out, guys.